A famous singer meets a globally known football player. They fall in love instantly, get married, and have lots of kids. It sounds like a fairy tale, but for these two celebrities, it's real life. David and Victoria Beckham have been married for more than 23 years and are an example of healthy, lasting love. Here is everything you need to know about the couple. This fairy tale starts with love at first sight. The couple met in 1997 in the Manchester United Players' Lounge. The moment was so important for Victoria that she chronicled it in a 2016 issue of Vogue. Love at first sight does exist, the former singer wrote. She explained that while the other players were drinking at the bar with their mates, David was standing aside with his family. And he has such a cute smile, Victoria added. She then revealed that he asked for her number, which she wrote on a London to Manchester ticket. Of course, the footballer still keeps it. The pair began dating and soon announced their engagement. David had proposed to Victoria with an engagement ring worth $85,000. Not only that, but in 1998, the lovebirds announced they were expecting their first child. And all this was only a year after they started dating. But not everything was rainbows and butterflies. Mel B, one of Victoria's Spice Girls bandmates, revealed that the performer had a really tough time with her pregnancy during the group's world tour. She was running off the stage to go vomit, Mel said during an interview on the Meredith Vieira show in September. However, the nausea was worth it, and the couple welcomed Brooklyn Beckham in March 1999, only 4 months before their wedding. Finally, and in true fairy tale fashion, the couple married in a ceremony held in a castle outside of Dublin. The wedding ceremony was attended by only 29 guests and gave fashion lovers plenty to talk about. Victoria wore a beautiful gown designed by Vera Wang and an 18-karat gold tiara, while David wore a white suit. After saying "I do," the couple changed into matching purple outfits and celebrated with 230 more guests. Things continued going smoothly for the couple, and they welcomed their second son, Romeo James, in 2002. A year later, David joined the Spanish soccer team Real Madrid, so the whole family moved to the capital city of Spain with him. Once they had settled in the new city, the couple became the center of infidelity rumors. David was photographed leaving a Madrid nightclub with a mystery woman. She was later revealed to be his assistant, Rebecca Luce. Luce's brother told the Daily Mail that the footballer had been unfaithful. "She has confirmed to me she had an affair with David," he claimed. Rebecca herself talked about the alleged infidelity in an interview with Sky TV, where she described her alleged intimate life with the soccer player. "He is a very generous lover. He gives a lot. He pleases," she stated. Meanwhile, David claimed the allegations were false. "During the past few months, I have become accustomed to reading more and more ludicrous stories about my private life," he said in a statement. "The simple truth is that I am very happily married. I have a wonderful wife and 2 very special kids. There is nothing any third party can do to change these facts." Luckily, these rumors didn't break up the couple, who had their third child, Cruz David, in 2005. After some successful years with Real Madrid, David changed teams and joined the LA Galaxy, prompting the family to move across the world yet again. However, the couple was in good company since their friends Tom Cruise and Katie Holmes held a party filled with celebrities to welcome them to Los Angeles. By this point, the couple had become icons in the eye of the public. Maybe that's part of the reason why their 2009 ad campaign with Emporio Armani raised so much attention. Another reason, of course, would be that the ad had the couple lying together wearing very little clothing. That same year, the couple had their 10th wedding anniversary. To commemorate, the soccer star had 10 roses tattooed around his arms, 1 for each year. 2 years later, the pair was invited to one of the world's most aristocratic events, Kate Middleton's royal wedding with William, Prince and future King of England. Victoria impressed fashion fans with all her navy ensemble, and the experience solidified her status as a fashion trendsetter. The former singer was pregnant again and showed off her beautiful baby bump. In July 2011, the couple welcomed their first daughter, Harper 7.
She loves to wear little dresses, but then she loves to put her football boots on and get in the garden with her brothers and have a bit of rough and tumble, which I think is great.
2 years later, David retired from soccer at age 38. The family decided to move back to the United Kingdom to support Victoria's business. The entrepreneur had started a fashion line, which she had located in the UK. This meant that she had to work at very odd hours during her time in Los Angeles.
I love to make women feel like the best version of themselves, and to be able to do that through fashion, I really do.
Victoria was often up in the middle of the night having conference calls with her staff across the pond, and it just wore her down. She felt that she had sacrificed a lot for David by moving to California, a source told Radar Online. Victoria herself admitted that it was hard for her. "I have a lot on my plate. I'm not going to lie about it. I'm tired. I'm really tired," the ex-Spice Girl told the Sunday Mirror. Luckily, the soccer star was supportive and the family moved back to England. David's main role right now is supporting Victoria and getting the family settled back into life in London. The family bought a multi-million-dollar home in the British capital, which underwent extensive renovations before they settled in. "We are glad both members of this couple know how to support each other." The stars' romance continued going strong, and in 2017 they renewed their vows after 18 years of marriage. David opened up about the intimate ceremony in the radio show Desert Island Discs. He also talked about the relationship, saying, "People have talked about, do we stay together because it's a brand? Of course not. We stay together because we love each other, and because we have 4 wonderful children." The ex-soccer player also said marriage was difficult at times, but he and his wife learned from their mistakes. Victoria has also talked about their relationship, saying, "We're a very, very good team," she said. "We complement each other. He's the most incredible husband, fantastic father." After describing David as her soulmate, the star continued, "He inspires me every day. We are lucky to have each other." They sure sound like the perfect couple. Maybe that's part of the reason why the pair was invited to another royal wedding in 2018. This time it was Prince Harry and Meghan Markle's. However, that same year, rumors of divorce started surrounding the couple. The posh Spice quickly shut down the gossip when her rep told Us Weekly, "There is no impending statement, has been no statement, and there is no divorce." The representative described the rumors as fake news fueled by social media, embarrassing for the sloppy outlets who have chosen to write such rubbish. Well, it's not surprising that the couple didn't take the gossip well. Victoria herself opened up about the experience during her 2018 interview with British Vogue, where she said, "People have been making things up about our relationship for 20 years. She then added, "We both realize that we are stronger together than we are as individuals." David also opened up about their marriage that same year. In an interview with the Daily Mirror, he explained that being married for so long took work.
I think she's the best.
Yeah, right.
I think she's the best.
Right.
It seems like the pair's efforts to improve and maintain their relationship are fruitful, since they continue dedicating lovely details to each other, even after decades of marriage. For their 20th wedding anniversary, they celebrated with a private tour of the Palace of Versailles, a French historical monument which once hosted Marie Antoinette herself. It certainly sounds romantic. Victoria shared the experience on her Instagram, where she wrote, "The most incredible visit on a very special day." At the end of the caption, the ex-Spice wrote, "Can't believe it's been 20 years." In the following years, the couple continued posting tributes on social media commemorating anniversaries and birthdays. Like they say on Instagram, couple goals. In 2022, the couple celebrated 23 years of marriage. The footballer talked about his wife with French publication Le Monde, saying, "25 years after we first met, and Victoria still makes me laugh just as much." Although Victoria is sometimes known for never smiling, Beckham revealed that his wife actually had a fantastic sense of humor. After this, the ex-Spice jokingly added, "I've managed to carve out quite a career as the one who never smiles." The ex-singer has continued gushing about her husband. In an interview with Grazia, she said, "David is an incredible dad and husband, and he's very supportive of my work. We are really good partners." Victoria also posted on social media to celebrate her and her husband's anniversary. She wrote, "They say he isn't funny. They say I never smile. They said it wouldn't last. Today we celebrate 23 years being married. David, you are my everything. I love you so much." David also shared a tribute in the shape of a clip from a 90s TV interview he and Victoria did. In it, actor Sacha Baron Cohen, who was playing a character, asked David if he was into the Spice Girls before meeting Victoria. The soccer star smiled and answered, "No, but I was into Posh." David and Victoria are one of the celebrity couples who have been together the longest, and it's clear they are also one of the strongest ones. Here at Rumour Juice, we hope they share many more years of marriage and wish they continue sharing sweet tributes and making our hearts melt.